Yeah.
Glory, glory to Colombia. Glory, glory to Colombia. Glory, glory to Colombia. Our day is marching on.
We don't do masks for.
Well, things like this, stopping, taking time to get him out, put him on, wearing a mask.
Yeah, I'm good.
So salty. Yeah. Yeah. He's a major player. Concepts, it's like super important to understand.
I'm just on video. I want to get video footage of you guys marching too. That's good. And you guys got great spacing and everything. Yeah, very good. That looks great.
Yeah, I'm autistic about getting every last draft out, so I let it sit there for. I don't know. We're getting video of us marching. All recovered. Yeah, I'll tell you how you know I'm careful with money. As soon as I get home, when I order me one of those boot strap things like you got. You think, World War I was stuck into it. World War I boot strap. You try a campfire to with these things, you'll never go very far. Yeah.
Hey, keep going.
Seen it in the watchfires, 100 circling camps. We have raised the nation's banner in the evening days and damps. We have read the Patriot's doctrine by the diamond flaring lamps. Our day is marching on. Glory, glory to Columbia. Glory, glory to Columbia. Glory, glory to Columbia. Our day is marching on. Columbia. Glory, glory to Columbia. Glory, glory to Columbia. Our day is marching on. We have founded the country that will never go retreat. Columbia calls the nation in upon her throne of wings. Each with her spirit, enter it be jubilant doctrine. Our day is marching on. Glory, glory to Columbia. Glory, glory to Columbia. Glory, glory to Columbia. Our day is marching on.
The incline's good for you. I hope there's a straight up section that we climb.
The advantage of when it's really thin is even if it's wet, it dries out real fast.
Right.
So we usually toss the candle in with like the fire.
Yeah.
You know, just like start a bigger fire with it, take it out, and then kind of reuse it, I guess.
Yeah, you can reuse the candle if you get it going fast enough.
Next time, can you bring scented ones so it smells nice here?
Those probably cost more, and I don't know. I think those might have some estrogenic properties too.
Essential oils.
Yeah. I don't know, I've heard that like synthetic scents are bad. I don't know.
I think it's not really well established either way.
It's probably not that big of a deal, honestly.
Like there's probably some scents that are may very well be bad, and some that maybe are harmless.
Yeah.
That's
Would it surprise you if
I think I just killed it.
lowered
No,
your testosterone
no.
by like 50%?
yeah,
kill
that's
it.
a very high.
Remember, you
that's
got fired.
An enormous reduction.
But my point is like, is the world not so evil?
50%. I feel like people with scented candles, their test levels are already lowered by 50%.
Right. Yeah. That's
Fucking
matzo ball candle.
Maybe one caused the other.
Here we go.
Right.
Here we go. This is gonna do something for us.
Light it like that, and stack them up.
Shit, I can probably stab them into here.
Because of fact.
There's a lesson with it.
Depending on what they did, our parents, grandparents, great-grandparents
Because I got
were
a
working
fire
on
starter.
in some cases
So you guys are doing a
enormously
lesson.
estrogenic stuff and not having their levels
It's
drop
semi a
like that,
lesson.
you know?
It's kind of just we're just fucking around
terrible
with it.
voodoo stuff in some
But
cases.
Yeah, you take the thin stuff and you stack it.
like that's actually gonna do pretty good, I think.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
Hopefully
gonna
we
use
can keep
that.
this
That's for
keep
sure.
this upright.
And the candle thing.
Yeah,
It is a good
candle's
idea.
going.
It's so
yeah.
small.
Trying to figure out how to get these to stay upright though.
Lean them against the log. Lean them against the log, they'll burn upward, and then you can just start setting wood on top of it.
Yeah, let's do it like this.
Idiot! I don't know how well that is gonna be.
You've been usurped.
Did anyone actually bring tinder? Or the whatever that is, the flint?
Oh, flint steel.
Zach had firewood in his truck.
Yeah, I didn't bring that.
Yeah, here.
I brought a whole bag
like
of dry land.
Just a thin one,
Yeah.
like the bottom of
Okay.
that.
Yeah, now we got something kind of going
like
here.
random,
So.
like trash can space in your house, and you're just like dumping it along as we're walking
Get it
along.
off.
Fucking,
Yeah, go for it.
Everybody clicked out of that fucking dog.
You gotta be, once you get it going, you gotta be cool. We'll start tossing it on all the thin stuff. Yeah, that's golden. That is golden.
I think it's gonna go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, see, we mostly used up
Fire
that
is
candle,
the good
but that's
stuff.
like all of 10 cents, if that. Like,
tobacco.
get a little bit of wax. Like it's really, really cheap way to do this. You can actually also make your own homemade fire starters if you melt those candles and you kind of mix it in with the
Sawdust.
dryer lit.
An egg carton.
Yeah, in an egg carton. Yeah, it's like a scout trick. Yeah.
They got it, man.
So now, I mean, you want to kind of handle this from here? I will kind of start. We'll do a little demo over here. If anybody wants to try doing this demonstration?
Yeah, lighting
Do the fireboat.
It's a bake sale.
the
Anybody
magnesium,
like to try the
the
flint?
dryer
guys
lint,
want some
with the
lint,
magnesium.
Anybody want to try
Oh,
the
do you have
light
some too?
lint?
Yeah, I got one.
No kidding.
I
Yeah,
know,
we'll probably
I know.
take extra if everyone
Wanna
wants to try it out.
Where do
Wanna
you
try
get
it?
that from? Amazon? Like,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like $10.
all right.
$10, and I've used it a lot of times, and like it barely wears. So
It barely works.
barely wears out.
Oh, right.
So
So you just go like this?
flip it over. The side I've already used is easier to use.
Oh, the set. So you want it? So actually getting used is makes it easier.
I think it does. I don't know. But yeah,
Okay.
you push in a little bit more and you want it closer to that. So you want to get the spark onto it. Kind of got to aim. Push in a little more. Kind of drag it a little slower and push in a little more. Scrape, like hard scrape. You get like a nice big hole. If you land it in the right spot, it'll light. Oh, that was almost it.
Close.
I don't know, man. It's
getting close.
It's
You're-
a lot
you're
of spark.
close.
It's surprising how much heat how much spark it sparks, but it doesn't.
You're very close.
You're like flamethrowing that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like yeah, it's a lot of heat, but it's not taking off.
All right, try.
Cut it into smaller strips. It'll light easier.
All right, one other way.
Oh, that's
Push
a
it
good
down.
idea.
Oh, there we go.
And right into it.
Try it that way. Try it right into
Put
the.
it at
I'm
the
gonna
base.
some. Wait.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, you're good.
It's almost going. Slower and bigger and push harder. There you go.
Oh,
It's
that's
lit.
it.
Yeah.
You had it lit.
Well,
Yeah.
and but okay.
I'll give you a better piece.
No. It took off. I get.
Yeah.
So I get it. It just takes a minute.
Yeah, it just takes a little practice. That's why I want you guys to kind of all try it. So
Yeah, I want to try.
yeah, here you go. You should hold that one with my right hand. Yeah. Flip it over. Flip this one that way. For whatever reason, it makes a difference. Yeah, you're almost getting it. Ooh, there you go. Yep. All right, who else wants to try? Got some more lint.
If I had lived during the time when they didn't know how to make, they didn't know what fire was, I would have been like, huh, this is interesting. I don't know what it does. Here, kid, you take it.
I wonder how they did this stick.
Hopefully he would have.
Who else wants to try this?
Right.
Do we have anybody else?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
All right. Get you a little more lint here. A little fresh lint. Yep, you're really close. There you go. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That's
The
super
lint
easy.
is really easy. Like expert mode is like finding shit in the woods and getting that to work.
You said this is called what again?
A magnesium striker, Ferrorod. The
Magnesium
brand is
striker.
Light My Fire. It's a Swedish company. These are really good.
Yeah, those are cool.
There's a cheaper version of this you can get. It looks a little different. It looks like a square rectangle brick with like a little.
Because they have work to do. When I hung it up like this, their cringe ideology is going straight into the ground.
Yeah, this one doubles as black and so, or actually kind of triples. But yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. To those who destroy our nation, we will destroy your symbols and all that you worship. To think we will lay down and perish, you are gravely mistaken. Burn them.
We forgot the blood and sweat and toil, for ne'er were we a melting pot, for ours is blood and soil. For ours is blood and soil, my sons, for ours is blood and soil. And our great race ne'er be replaced, for ours is blood and soil. We bear the torch of Europe still, our hearts with duty loyal. No more the blood of brothers spilled, for ours is blood and soil. For ours is blood and soil, my sons, for ours is blood and soil. That our great race can be erased, for ours is blood and soil. That we should flourish in our land, near from our fight recoil. brothers hand in hand, for ours is blood and soil. For ours is blood and soil, my sons, for ours is blood and soil. Let our great race ne'er be disgraced, for ours is blood and soil.
Blood and soil!
Can you give that a round two?
Yeah, let's
That's around two. Now
give
we
him
kinda
a
know
violin background.
Yeah, I forget.
Alright, everybody like what topic?
Our triumphs be forgot, the blood and sweat and toil. For never we a melting pot, for ours is blood and soil. For ours is blood and soil, my sons, for ours is blood and soil. Let our great race ne'er be replaced, for ours is blood and soil. We bear the torch of Europe still, our hearts with duty loyal. No more the blood of brothers spilled, for ours is blood and soil. For ours is blood and soil, my sons, for ours is blood and soil. Let our great race ne'er be erased, for ours is blood and soil. That we should flourish in our lands, ne'er from our pride recoil. Come, fathers, brothers, hand in hand, for ours is blood and soil. For ours is blood and soil, my sons, for ours is blood and soil. Let our great race ne'er be disgraced, for ours is blood and soil.
Great. So I'm going to. The speech is victory in our shared strength. So, first of all, I'd like to thank Alan and all those from Michigan for hosting this event. They gave up their time to share this experience. It was very humbling. Again, we appreciate it greatly for the invite. So, why did our network involve ourselves so much in this hike? Well, there are many reasons for this. Number one, to make associates into brothers. Number two, to see the beauty of Michigan, right? And three, to escape the dread of our modern existence. But the main motivating factor is different. We at Network 12 have a vision that's time has come. The idea started when I joined the organization. St. Louis is a place with heavy racial tension. But I found myself alone in the organization when I joined. It was a surprise at the time that there was no one else. A crossroads appeared before me. The left side of the road was named individualism. The right side of the road was collectivism. The left was selfishness. And the right was collectivism. The left was slavery. The right was freedom. The right side of the road was Patriot Front. The choice to me at this time was obvious. I joined for a reason. I understood the consequences ahead of me. For too long I enjoyed the material of life while ignoring the spiritual. Over time this kills your soul. The mending of the spirit is a long and hard task. To look within and criticize oneself is a hard pill to swallow. Escapism is this world's self-help. The vision became more clear thanks to two members. Kyle and Randy, stand up for me. Kyle, Missouri, joined a month after me, rejecting the notion that I'm alone in this city. This man and brother of mine has gone from stickering downtown to scaling up billboards and leading our stenciling team. He's very passionate about his beliefs, and it's something to be respected. The other man is Randolph, Illinois, someone I knew years before becoming associated in this community. When we first discussed our worldviews, I could tell he was a critical thinker, and we began to speak. The rest is history, and he stands here with me today. For all the criticism I give him, he is one of the most bravest men I've ever met. Through the passion and sweat of our labor, we created Network 12. Our first long-term goal was completed. The regional before the network spanned all the way from southern Illinois, all of Missouri, into eastern Kansas. They should be proud of this feat, just as I am. To take these accomplishments as my own is immoral. They are just as important. They're just as important as I am. So, thank you, Barris. You can sit down. Now the vision.
Action. Action is meaningless if divorced from speech. Your speech must strengthen your actions, and your action must strengthen your speech. To organize is to proudly proclaim to the world, look what I have built for my brothers, and imagine what I can build for you. Activism and organizing is the practice of constructing windows into the world you seek to offer to those who you seek to represent. Only after this window is constructed and given insight can a door be made to give new purpose to this viewer. 1 second. Both moral and tactical queries define the validity of an action. For example, while some laws are certainly unjust, creations of the elite class and justifiably worthy of contempt, this moral condition alone is not enough to validate a tactic of breaking said law. It must also be judged on the tactical worth of the action itself. Is the risk capable of justifying the reward? Is there even a reward? How do you judge or mitigate the risk? These are all integral components of judging action. You must play by the rules you have, not the ones you want, even if you must break them, or mean to break them. Tactically, logistically, and pragmatically, we must risk as little as feasible for the greatest gain. This is simply an equation of resource allocation. In matters of our ideal, we must place our moral philosophy and convictions above all worldly comforts and material pleasures. We must always give any and all that our convictions ask of us. In all common scenarios of daily organizing, it may be very little, but we should be unflinching as to the degree of sacrifice required to live up to our convictions, because it is them that grant value to any modern comforts and material pleasures. The question merely lies in the discernment of proper actions within a space, not at all the reason for their necessity. We should give unquestioningly, once we have made the conclusion that is what is properly demanded from our ideals. Our money, our possessions, our comfort and luxuries, all that we have and all that we are including even our lives. The greatest sacrifice should be granted with as little moral deliberation as the least, because that promise has been made. An oath has been spoken and demands to be fulfilled. Martyrized should be your attachment to the conventional upon the altar of national rebirth. True freedom exists in the absence of fear and the sureness of purpose. The key that I think is integral to that section that I read is about the fact that really ultimately nationalism is an action-based ideology. We can talk about it, we can read about it, we can learn about it, we can watch videos on YouTube or look at memes about it. But when it comes down to it, if you truly wish to call yourself a nationalist or dissident rights or fascist, any of these kinds of terms, it requires that you apply those beliefs in action, or else you are simply an observer. You are maybe a sympathizer or appreciator of these ideas, but not truly a believer. I think it also indicates something kind of personal to myself. One of the biggest goals I've had in the recent past and a while now has been weight loss, and I've been trying my best to make a lot of losses when it comes to that. And I think that the dedication to sacrificing material pleasure and comfort for the greater good of your brothers and the organization and your interest in the moral philosophies underpinning your interests is really key to that. It's done a lot to kind of motivate me. I often look at, when I'm trying to lose weight, I look at it less so as I'm doing this for myself, even though I do that to some extent, but largely look at it as it's unfair for my brothers to have to be someone who has not solved this problem yet. I think it's important that all of us not shy away from, but embrace struggle. Struggle is ultimately the key to our ancestors' success, and the shirking of that struggle, fearing it and running away from it, is the key to their failures and why we are here today. So we must all embrace struggle for the greater good of our families, our
cold I was, it's still enough for like a...
Yeah.
Were you able to sleep?
I wouldn't call it sleeping. I would call it I slipped me out of consciousness. So I could maybe think this in the time.
Whenever you want.
Turn. Go.
Set.
Turn. Go.
Set.
Michael. Go. Alex. Set. String go.
All right, it's good. Good job, guys.
Brace yourself.
Turn. Go. Set. 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 Turn. Go.
Guys, keep your arms bent when you move.
All right, they're good.
Ready, march.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. Yep.
March.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah.
He's turning into one.
March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward.
Nazi scum! Get off our street!
Very good.
Forward!
Good. Okay.
Technically, for drilling purposes, I think we usually do that.
Whose streets? This is the autonomous zone. This is the George. This is the anarch.
I'm getting out of the way. So I want a shot of them.
Hey, ready?
Yes, sir.
Forward.
Don't let them through our chain of love. Or George Floyd.
Break through. Break through. There you go.
Ready? Forward.
Hold.
Break through. Break through.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Good job, Johnny.
Step, 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 step. Halt. Turn.
Okay. All right. Instead of saying step, say 1, 2, 3. So we actually know how many steps are left.
Now, normally in all the other formations we turn leftward, but how do we know when to turn? In this case, we'll just be told to turn.
How about
rightward or leftward?
you call the turnout, or whoever's in front calls the turnout also. So once you get to 10, you say halt, and then say left or right, and that's the way the guys turn. Sam, you're gonna do this.
Okay, step, step, step.
So you count by numbers.
You're gonna count your steps.
Yes, count the steps. So count to 10. So guys know what that they should be in the same pace. So let's say they're on step 2, but you just call 3. They say, okay, I need to hurry up. I'm behind.
So next time we're gonna face Carter.
Yep.
Okay.
So since you're facing me, Johnny, call turn left.
Okay.
All right.
So now we're facing Carter.
I'll stand down here to make it. So I'm,
Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready? Pause.
Okay. Halt.
Halt.
Turn.
Halt. Turn left.
And you're gonna say the direction of where you're turning.
Left first. Okay. Left.
Right. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halt. Turn right.
very good job, everybody. Very good.
What I'm gonna do is ready, forward. 1, 2, 3. You got it?
Yes. So my
It's-
question is, why is it on this side?
Because you're watching his steps now. He's the guy who's you're gonna line your feet up with.
Okay.
So he might as well just do the shout out too.
So he's gonna do that now.
Yeah, whoever's on the end should do that now. Always make sure. So we did it on that end because these ends are staggered, right? See that? So we're just gonna do the even end, the correct. There's 2 guys there. There's no one behind Randy.
Make sure.
Michael, you're the one setting it, remember? You guys gotta get in line.
That's correct. The guy at the end's setting it. Line your feet up with the guy at the end.
Line with Michael.
Was it Randy calling it or is it Tyler?
No, his end's staggered. We'll do that end again.
I'm walking straight at you here.
Good. I'll
So
ta-
these guys are different than the 3 of us.
Okay, they all need to be matching Tyler's feet. So if Tyler's foot is more forward than yours, move your foot forward with his. That looks good.
Ready?
Ready.
Forward. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halt. Turn left.
Some of you guys turn the wrong way. I know that you turned my way as I said, but he did say left. So let's do a mystery call out. Guy at the end, say left or right. Let's see if everyone can get it right. Because you're not going to know all the time which way you're turning. You're going to have to learn to hear the call out. If you don't hear the call out, just see which way your guys turn before you turn. You don't want to turn the other way because that could be bad, you know.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halt. Turn left.
Great job.
Awesome.
Forward march. Halt. Turn right.
Okay, there's a gap here. Guess what? Antifa's jumped in between, push you out of the way, now they're behind you. They go and they bash Zach's head in. It's your fault.
Halt. Left face. There you go. Good work.
Not bad. A little spacey at the end, but not bad.
Don't lift with your back.
legs.
There you go.
Back of the line.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah. Grab that leg.
Yes.
It's all right.
Make sure.
There we go.
And you're gonna get him to a car, to a hospital, or to a medic who's not available.
I don't want to turn. Low, do a deep squat, yeah.
He acts like it's like he's done it 100 times.
Yep.
And you need to. Hey, do it. Hey, do it.
This carry, he has to be conscious to put his arms around us.
does.
Yeah, so if he's unconscious, he couldn't do this.
So my arms get you're grabbing my wrist?
I'm grabbing you back here.
Lock.
And we'll
Then
grab
you
each
lock
other's
wrists
wrists.
right there, and 1, 2, 3, then lift.
There you go.
Call it.
1, 2, 3, up. Perfect, guys. Good job.
Yes, and you want to keep his back more elevated so it's more of a seat instead of a slouch. You don't want him like pinching himself.
We want him sitting.
Him and grab right here.
Am I going under his
Oh, that's awesome.
You're lifting him up under his arms and going like that.
Easy, guys. Easy, easy.
Yes, and since you're in the back, well, it doesn't really matter, but one person would be 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah,
He's happily unconscious there.
I'll say 1, 2, 3, on 3, we'll lift.
All right. Make sure you do 1, 2, 3.
You guys
ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
All right. Take him to safety. Don't drop his head. Don't drop his head. Put him down. Put him down. That's good. That's good. That looks terrible on his arms. Is he supposed to like lock his arms like this?
He's supposed
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, fuck them. All right. All right. Does anyone else want to try that?
I'd like to.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
Okay.
Me and
Good.
Johnny.
Alright, so before you go, make sure both of you are ready, and then count out 1, 2, 3. Up. Okay.
I'll do the back so I'll count it because that's the harder part.
Okay, so you're gonna call the count?
Yep. 1, 2.
It'd probably be better for the guy.
Ready? Back.
I'm 1, 2, 3, and on 3 you lift. Ready? Call it out.
1, 2, 3.
Go, go, go. Give him to a car.
Yeah.
All right, it's good.
Apart, so you can get between, turn around.
It's only as funny as until it happens.
You're ready. I'm ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, okay, he's grabbing his.
Looks like you just pulled him out of his phone.
Okay. Okay, I'm deleting that one. Damn. Don't grab him by his boots, okay? What if his boot slips off, all right? Then it's over. Grab him by his knees, pretty much. Jesus, okay. Oh, that was funny. I might say. Okay, Zach, you should have went to that side. Yep. All right, it's okay. Get in line. Get in line again. Line up with each other. Okay, he got kicked out of his position on this side. Weren't you on this side? Or? Yeah. Okay, switch Alan with him, just so he's in the same spot every time.
So when I shuffle, I should go right every time.
Yes, you are going to go back to that side. Just get in position with the guy next in line with you, like fit in place. So Johnny, you have a question?
No.
Okay. All right, so Sam, you're gonna yell. All right, he backed up. File in. Make sure you're going the right way. Okay. Sam, yeah, Sam, you went to the wrong side. Yep. Go to the side you're already on from the center. All right, line up. Do it again. Yell center back.
Center back.
He knows to back up. Wrong side.
You gotta stay on the side.
Do it again. Get back up here and do it again. We're doing it right. Yell center back.
Center back.
Go. No, wrong. You're next. You're in pairs of 2. 2, 2, 2. All right, that's fine. Let's do it again.
So, let's say you yell center back. You're gonna go in this.
Center back, baby. What do you think of that?
I think we
Alright. So basically, you're going back here, right?
It's correct.
And you.
Yeah, if we get this right,
And then are you going on the?
It's gonna be badass.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like a stream.
Yes. It's like a drain. Okay, so you guys are kind of curved here in the middle. There you go. There you go. Okay. Do it when you're ready.
Center back.
That side.
Clark, you're supposed to take the front position.
Yeah, last guy through stays in the front.
That's okay. It was your first try, but you got it. Okay, so get back in line. Tyler, just take the spot behind Johnny. All right, get.
The guy in the far right is the guy that fills in the middle.
That's correct, because since we're going left to right, he'd be the last remaining guy. Yep. It's like 3 paragraphs, right, in a sentence, and the last the last sentence would be him. All right. Got it. Clark.
Center back.
There you go. Johnny, go.
And Ulysses, to Michael, and Benjamin, you stay.
Oh, is that no? He went to the wrong side, didn't he?
Michael, other side.
Yeah, Michael did. Yep.
Mine,
I
Adam,
think so. Did he?
The guy who backs up, what column is he in?
So,
He
guys,
did go the wrong. Yeah, someone switched sides.
I think it makes total sense.
First guy.
Hey, it's not. It's all right. It is tricky. Some people understand my weird, analogy. Some don't. What I was saying was, if we have 3 groups, right? Okay. In 6 sentences for each person. The last sentence would be the last guy at the end. He takes a position. I keep saying different ways people understand. Some understand the drain. They might be plumbers. Some might be accountants. Right?
to me, it's a zipper.
Yes, but not everyone sees it as that. You can call it out that way if you want.
Like what?
Like you said, Zach, like a zipper, but I'm trying to keep zipper formation being a staggered formation and this to be a straight line formation. A zipper also looks like the zipper you guys were doing with your
So we're gonna
shields.
do a little more distance. Hey, when he says center back,
Yeah.
take a little more. Yeah, there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Benjamin, yep.
Center back.
Okay.
And now you stay.
Now, then you move back forward. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. And now the line just collapsed back. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, as many times as it takes to get it perfect. Johnny fills the gap. Now you guys have spread out a little too much.
So, yeah, so our big problem here now is when this last guy from this row gets back here, he's standing here, and he thinks he should be going here, so we'll have you. When he says center back, I think it would be best if you stay back, and then kind of to the right? Okay. So he can fill in right there. And then he becomes the new center.
Wait, I'm sorry. I know.
He would be to the left. Left.
He just changed what he's doing.
I think he should always be center back, though. We need to make it so the same guy's center back.
That's fine.
He is.
Because we're all trying.
He is center back every time.
I just see a problem every single time we fall in like that.
He should back up, but he should stand not to the right because that's the wrong row of his. He should be to his. It'd be his left.
I'm just trying to understand because like any one of us could go to an event or not go to an event, so I'm trying to figure out like how he's doing it because I need to do that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just confused.
Okay, change places with him.
Change place.
Yep, right now. Okay, now when he says center back, you're just gonna back up, and you're gonna back up, and you're gonna be like this,
Right.
showing that there's a gap here, right?
Yeah,
you're leaving it
There is no video for center back.
Leaving it up front so guys can get behind.
This is something that
First guy to get back here.
we have to produce. I can do that. I can do that for you.
Take like 2-3 steps back. Okay.
Okay, so now you were center back, but now you're gonna call out center back, and you're gonna go in position.
Okay. Ready? Center back.
Very good, very good. Good, good. Then Tyler takes. Nope, Johnny just changed places with Benjamin.
What I'm saying is like that works.
I just stood here. I didn't move.
That changes center back, though. We don't want to change center back.
That's what I just saw.
Carter. I think I just witnessed the problem.
Yeah, what's going on there?
So.
All right, Johnny, call it out.
Center back.
Very good. See, we had a new center.
Yeah, Michael, you're all over the place.
Johnny, you should have went all the way to the end.
I was going to hole again.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
Zach's got a little spur. So you go all the way to the back end. Okay, okay. Hang on, hang
Go all the
on.
way to the left.
Hang on, hang on. When you, since you called center back, you go behind. It would be behind him to the very end. Okay. So when he calls center back now, back up. Give the room for the guys to fill up around you. Once everyone fills up, step in position. All right. Okay, whenever you're ready, Alan. All right, Clark, call it out.
Center back.
Good job, Johnny. Wrong.
Yeah, Mike, you went the wrong
Michael,
side.
you went to the wrong side. That's all right. Reform your line.
Yeah, you're running out of space back there.
It's okay.
Come up, guys.
Up.
Hey, we're moving too far back. Come up.
It's okay. Everyone's, got to learn it. It's a team, definitely a team skill here. This ain't easy.
Center back.
This does look cool. This is very efficient. There you go. There you go.
This is way better.
Fill the gap. Fill the gap. Wrong. You have to fill the gap since you're the last guy on the end. You are now in the front. You're protecting all the people in the back now. That's all right. Now it's your turn to yell center back.
Center back.
Randy, get out of the way. There you go. Correct. 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 Alan fills. Alan, make the call out.
Center back.
Sorry, Adam, make the call out to Adam. There you go.
Wrong side.
Wrong side, Adam. You're over there.
Have Alan come back up to the front and do that again, just so he can get it down which way to go. So take his spot. Take Adam's spot. Sorry. Adam, Alan. Sorry, I could keep you mixed up. Yeah, take his spot. What I meant to say is you're now the call out guy, and he's now the guy backs up.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure it's even, guys. Guy in the back, make sure you're lined up directly with the guy. There you go. Okay, everyone in position. Okay, Adam, make the call out.
Center back.
Alan backs up. Correct side. Correct. 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 You get. Hang on. Whoa. Ulysses needs to get back there, and then you take the spot. You were going. You kind of got behind him. So since you got behind him, he can't back up. Then he's locked up on you, right? So let's keep doing it. Get in line, everybody.
One thing too, for the person who's moving back, I guess their position is the center back. If the guy who's supposed to fill in the gap starts moving back too far, push them back into the spot.
Yeah, good idea.
Don't let them come too far back. Hold them there, because then they'll think, oh, I fucked up, and they'll stop.
Yeah, don't be afraid to kind of intervene with the guys around.
Because as the guy going back, you're kind of the observer. You're the easiest guy.
Help them out a little.
Yeah, one push could protect someone from getting bashed in the face. This is a harsh reality, right? Okay.
He's the observer right now.
All right, ready? Center back.
Okay. Something weird happened. That's all right. Keep going. Go slower, guys, until we get it perfect. So, interviewee, it's your turn to yell. It's your turn now to yell center back.
Center back.
Okay. Correct. 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 Perfect. Randy, yell center back.
Center back.
Wrong. That's all right.
Where did it go wrong?
The line was kind of wonky. I think you should have backed up. Since the line wasn't perfectly aligned, the center back became the wrong guy, which will confuse the guys that just are like, they'll be going way out here then. Then they'll be like, oh, that line's already full. They'll be like, what the heck? Where do I go? Where do I go? Right?
Whoever's the physical, whoever is the center back, right? Get back, right? The guys are going to start falling in, and you just make sure that you are behind the line, and then you're just going to, I believe it is, step to the left, right? Fall into the left side.
Yeah, just stand there and wait until you need to refill the gap.
You guys can move up again.
Wherever the hole ends up, just fill it. Yeah. Right? Yeah, wherever the hole ends up, then you can fill it if it doesn't go according to plan.
Correct.
That way, you as the center back are behind the line itself, so that you